Oh, shit. It's good. Everything's good. Hello and welcome. You're watching twitch.tv/skilldigital, and this is First Impressions episode 27, and today I'm playing Wave Race 64, released in North America in 1996, and 1080 Snowboarding, released in North America in 1998. It's been a while since I played an N64 game on or off stream. I've been playing a lot of PS2 lately. But I've got my Mister hooked up to this machine because I've been fucking around with Amiga stuff, and I figured, well, might as well, I don't know, do something with that. So I'm just gonna play some N64 games. um, the sort of through line that I'm going for here is that these are sort of racing genres that were big at the time and are not big anymore. Hold on. I am hooked up to the wrong audio device. Let me grab this comically long cable. A little loud. For me. Should be quiet for you. Just what the doctor ordered. What is going on with my Discord status? Well, chill. I don't know why I'm watching this intro. I watch intros for like RPGs and stuff, but I don't really fuck around with this. Alright, let's just go into championship. Normal. Yeah, let's warm up.
Select your watercraft, please.
M. Jeter, D. Mariner, R. Hayami, and A. Stewart. Well, I guess I'll play the girl character. I'll play normal.
Welcome to Dolphin Park. Warm-up time. Follow that dolphin.
Okay, so it looks like Z and A accelerate. This changes the camera.
To start racing, select Start the Race from the pause screen menu.
I feel like I want the camera to be as far out as possible. My top speed, 100 kilometers an hour? No, a little higher than that, actually.
Press up and down on the control stick to lean the rider forward and back.
I don't know what that does, but that seems complicated. As I understand, the sort of appeal of this game is that, well, I mean, at the time, everyone was just like, whoa, it's unique. I've never seen this vehicle before. But also, I mean, and also the graphics. But my understanding is that the reason that this game is more beloved in contemporary times is because, it's got some pretty serious depth with the actual, like, whole wave system, which, I like that. Let me turn this down so I can hear myself think. Oh my lord. Anyway. For the race. Yeah, I think I got it. Look at that crowd. Alright. Greater than or equal to 4th place. I can do that. Wow, okay. I just immediately accelerated way further than literally everyone else. So... I don't really have like a sort of intuitive grasp on how I'm intended to ride these waves, you know? Do I want to be minimizing my airtime so I can accelerate, or like... I guess that's my first guess, but I don't know. I didn't play around long enough. Yeah, okay, I definitely lose speed when I pop into the air. Yeah, like a lot of speed actually. Oh shit. Get back up. Oh no. Dude, I'm boned. The final lap and everything. So I guess in order to minimize my airtime, I should be hitting the waves at an angle, right? Like I don't want to hit it orthogonally. Alright, wow. Those those AI were jokers. Alright.
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
It's one of these point systems.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
What's the origin of these point systems? Like, you know, I know it's in like a lot of racing things. How old is F1? Is that the oldest? Huh. Everybody's behind me. Dude, oh my god! You fucking slammed into me. Yeah, I know the simultaneous transparency and reflectiveness of these waves was like pretty big at the time. It does look, it looks pretty darn good. I was playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on PS2 with my brother, and we were like kind of astonished at the oh god, at the water rendering in that game. You know, which is obviously, I mean, that must have been like 10 years past this game. I don't exactly know when that game came out, but it must have been a decent amount of time after this. So I think I misremembered when I selected this game or whatever on like last night or something, when I was thinking about like, oh man, what do I gotta stream tonight or today? I misremembered and thought to myself that like, oh, this was like one of the release games for the N64. That's not true at all. It's actually kind of important that it wasn't. Like, it's...
Welcome to Drake Lake.
It's, it was certainly an early game, but the N64 in North America had 2 release games, which were Pilot Wings and Mario. And that's kind of crazy to me. And, you know, I guess that is really representative of their whole model. Okay, going on land is a bad idea. I wanted to see how that would work. Don't do that. So this fog system is pretty cool, actually. I like this. Feels nice and steamy. When it is so hot and steamy, ice cream is so cool and creamy. Eat it all up. Ice cream. Little mallards, or what are these things? Dude, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the N64's like whole business model was basically like, or Nintendo's like whole direction was like, we're gonna release not a lot of games, but they're all gonna be real high quality. And they kept saying that over and over and over again, and they would always just have trash on there. And I mean, they stepped up the amount of trash, right? Like, the Wii was letting in a lot of trash. Wii U is like 99% trash by volume. I mean, assuming you're including the, you know, your virtual shops, your whatnot. But still, it's... That shit is... And I don't mean this lightly, that shit is slop. And then there's just about gosh darn anything on the Switch, so, you know.
You finished first and got 7. Move on to the next round.
It is kind of crazy that, like, the Switch was really trying to position itself as, like, the everything console. When it's like... You know, that is nice. If they can do it, and they sort of did. Switch 1, I mean. Because, man, that thing couldn't run stuff super well. But, it was just weird. Because, like, the Switch version of a game would always be, like, the worst version of the game. But now things are better with the Switch 2. Now it's all fixed. Wow, the gigantic waves on this level are... like, legit game-changing. Like, I don't even know how to properly adapt to this, but it just seems so important. Like, I feel like there's so many micro decisions I could be making to optimize this water nonsense. I played, was it a Wii game? I don't remember. I feel like I played some game that was just, like, racing with boats, and I was like, whatever. And because so many people made the legacy of this game, like, dude, you're on such a unique vehicle, like, my eyes just kind of glazed over. But, you know, there's some serious shit going on here. The left and right system with these, like, buoys is also really nice. You know, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of, like, schools of thought with this. You could have small, tiny gates that bound both sides that you have to fly through. You could just have the whole race, you know, boxed in on either side. And this race is still boxed in totally on either side. But they have these little left and right things to kind of make real tight corners. I don't know. Cute. I like it. It feels good to get real close to them. Everybody's behind. Oh man, I tried slowing down and I did not slow down nearly enough for that. Why'd I take that ramp? Why'd I do that? That guy killed me. Please. Oh, I didn't crash through that marker as hard as I did the first time I slammed into one of those. Because I was moving way slower. It's actually neat that it's a function of how fast you were going. Good mechanic. Yeah, I've got kind of picky tastes about racing. Hello? You know, Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast really is my one. It just is my game. So, you know, this is fine. But I doubt I'm gonna be like booting this up immediately tomorrow to grab some more. You know, there's some first impression games where I'm like, God damn, I need to play this immediately. Oh, man, I actually really slid out in the front there. All right.
You finished first and got 7. Move on to the next.
Welcome to Southern Island.
I've been developing a habit lately of kind of falling asleep on my couch as like my intended goal or whatever, where I'll just be playing some game on my TV, and my ideal is to fall asleep kind of while playing it, and then once I wake up after that, then I head back over to bed or whatever. This level is actually really interesting. This is really putting the wave into Wave Race. It's the vastly different like ways to ride this thing just based on how high the water is. Fascinating. Like even on the first round when that water was just barely clearing these obstacles, I feel like I could have whoa. I feel like I could have timed some of my movements by the water. Oh fuck. 2 misses in a row. I thought it would have me circle around, but it just cut my power. That's interesting. That's not a bad system. Oh shit, I was like riding that wave for a little bit. I wonder if I should be trying to do that more. Anyway, I completely smoked my competition, I guess, because I understood how to navigate the area at different water heights. Maybe the AI struggles with that. Am I standing on a little platform here? Got my trophy? Heck yeah. There's like some superhero that's in my mind that wears like white and pink, and I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it.
You're the champion.
I was thinking of like a Power Ranger. I don't know. Four first places? Oh, that's not terrible. 3 new records? Nice.
You get to move up to the next class.
Hooray. That'll be me this spring. When I've taken the prerequisites for the journalism course I want to take at my local community college. One of my coworkers was like, hey, you like journalism? I was like, yeah, I do. And he was like, he recommended me to watch some show. It's like by the people who made, well, I don't know if it's by the people who made The Office, but it's like the spiritual successor slash in-world universe actual successor in the mockumentary description, right? Where it just like follows some like some journalists or whatever, which seems interesting. Seems like a really nice show. I haven't seen any of it yet, but it seems like a really nice show to just kind of have on in the background, you know. It's very important to have a show that's like not that great, or like you're not super invested in it or whatever. It's just good to have one of those in your pocket while you're doing stuff. How long am I going to be in school for? I mean, at this pace, like 1,000,000 years. But I'm next semester I'm going to try to take 2 classes. And then I should, because I'm getting like a post-baccalaureate degree, right? Like I can use all of my credits from my original computer science degree. Ah, fuck. No problem. Yeah, I can use all my credits there, which should reduce like the workload quite a lot. However, computer science and journalism don't have a lot of overlap, so it's definitely going to be a few years, because I'm going to be doing it while I'm working. Like if I stopped working, like shit, I'd be done in like 2 years. But it's gonna take a while. Fuck! Oh man.
You finished second and got 4 points. Nice going. Move on to the next.
This is the fucked up thing about this like
Welcome to
racing
Sunset.
scoring system, right? Is I was behind that guy by like 500 milliseconds, and he gets almost double the points I did. It's just twisted. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Ride this wave as it's traveling sideways. Oh no. Oh! Oh god, What? It kicked me off my fucking jet ski? My personal watercraft? That's fucked up. I guess I can call it a jet ski even if I'm trying to, like, you know, avoid genericization or whatever. Because the subtitle of this game is like Kawasaki jet skis, right? Something like that. Like, I am using the product, the brand. I'm using my Band-Aid Band-Aid. I'm not using my adhesive medical strips. Dude, I was dead last by like so much. Now here I deserve to get 1 point.
You finished 4th and got 1 point. Keep trying.
Keep
To
trying.
the next.
Alright.
Welcome
I do
to
appreciate
Drake
that the first game mode it gives you, the first one that's even unlocked, is called normal, and it's definitely really easy. You know, it's just like it's making sure you got the controls down and whatnot. I mean, when I was a kid, like, Mario Kart was like super hard. I was playing this and I was like 8. I'm sure it would take me quite a... Oh, fuck. I'm sure it'd take me quite a lot of tries to get through the normal mode. If I'm playing this game for like 2 hours, certainly I'll beat hard. But, I guess we'll have to hold out and see how difficult Expert is. Oh, fuck. So I call my mom most weeks. During my lunch break on Fridays. And she's been asking about, like, you know, what I've been writing in school or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm like writing like a paper on like Google Chrome or whatever. Because I think Chrome sucks. And, well, mainly I'm doing it because I want to write something political. However, my professor is like the biggest lib in the entire world. I'm sure he's the most progressive person he's ever met in his life. Or ever, you know, really talked to. And it's just, I don't want to put in all that energy to try to convince him on, like,
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
I don't know. That his both siding of everything is bad, actually. Anyway, so I was like, well, I'll just convince him on, like, something that I think is pretty easy to convince him on. Which is that he should stop using Chrome. Because during some class, I thought that was gonna raise up for some reason. I don't know. During some class, he was, like, talking about how, like, you know, he'll get, like, personalized ads and how that sucks. And then I was like... And then he made some offhanded comment about how, like, every browser does this. And how, like, Firefox is just as bad as Chrome. And I'm like, look at that, that's very easy to convince him on. So that's why I'm writing this paper. And I told my mom that I was writing this paper, and I kind of didn't think about it, but I forgot that, like, last month... Oh, that did open! Okay, wait, I'm not... Okay, I don't... Okay. Yeah, in September, there was that, like, court ruling about, like, the antitrust stuff with Google. And so it is, like, very much, like, a hot button topic. And, like, she had, like, opinions on the whole, like, Google Chrome thing. I'm like, I wasn't really, like, prepared for you to, like, start arguing with me or something. So I just kind of, I don't know. Wasn't prepared for that.
Nice try.
I feel like I've always kind of been like this, where it's like,
You finished.
I'll tell people, like, oh, I've been, like, writing a lot, and everyone's like, oh, where do you writing? And that's, like, the most natural question to follow up with. And then I just don't know how to respond to it, because it's like, I'm just writing real weird stuff about video games, and it's, like, super politically charged, and if you read it, you would hate it, so it's like, I don't know. It actually got easier at work when all of my coworkers just thought I was writing fanfic, which I did write a little bit of fanfic, but it got easier because then they were just like, oh, okay, well, it's like not chill for me to ask because that's like a private thing. And that was nicer. Oh my god, how did I not blast my head into that wall? Huh. It changed the ramps from normal mode. This game's relationship with ramps actually kind of reminds me of Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast's relationship with drifting, where it kind of seems like the natural, like, quote, sort of fun thing to do with the vehicle you're in. You actually just want to minimize, like, how much you're doing it, like, at all times. It's like a shortcut? What is this? Oh, fuck. Because, Time spent drifting, time spent in the air, is not time spent accelerating. That's all that matters.
Not even close.
Not even close. Dude, I was like... Okay, I wasn't close to first place, but like...
Sorry, you didn't accumulate
Dude.
enough points to move on to the next round.
Like 400, 500 milliseconds on that guy. Anyway,
Come back. Try again.
I will come back. I will try again. Oh, nice. There's a restart button right there. Oh, wait, it's 7 rounds?
Beach.
Oh, shit. So not... Okay. This is like... This is very much the real game.
3, 2, 1.
It's just bigger and better in every way. I wonder how they designed a game like this, you know? Like, did they design it with hard first? They design it with expert first? You know? I don't know. Also, something I want to call out is, I'm really liking the system of these giant arrows pointing at the next 2 buoys. Because, right, like, if they're showing you one, it's very easy to just dodge one, but you're trying to thread a needle between all this, right? Like, you know, I could take a huge wide turn and avoid one, but I'm trying to slip between the lefts and the rights. And it's not all the buoys, so it's not like crazy information overload, and they can just render them on the screen in like absolutely giant size at all times. Fuck. I was really happy with how I kept jumping over that mine with the water. Felt good. Why are there mines on this race course? But whatever.
You finished second and got move on to the next.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if there's like in Mario Kart or the later Mario Karts, if you like start accelerating at a certain time frame before you know, the green light, you get a little boost. I wonder if this game has anything like that. Oh fuck. I've just kind of been mashing the button, holding it. Oh no. I kind of tried to slow down as I hit that ramp. I don't know if that's like a good call. Oh no. At that point, I should have just taken the power penalty. Dude, I'm snaking all over this place. Okay, no problem. That's definitely a problem, man. I can't even see. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. I just keep taking that corner too tight. Because I can't see beyond.
Nice try.
Oh, I also never realized actually in the bottom left corner, if I miss 5 of those, I guess it's game over. So you can't, even if it turns out that like intentionally missing a couple is faster for whatever reason, which surely it's not, but you know, if for some fucked up reason that's true, you still have to hit the majority of them. That's nice. I like that. I wonder if I should like customize my vehicle, right? Because I can, like, reassign its stat points. I definitely need to be taking the left here as well. Whatever. I like that this race course kind of poses as like the, you know, the calm lakeside marshy pond sort of thing. But like once we take one lap through here, this glass-like reflection should be totally shattered. Okay. That wooden pole section is really what keeps killing me. Alright, I took the correct side this time. People make fun of me for talking like, oh god! My competitor also died. If that didn't happen, I would have been cooked. People make fun of me for talking like some kind of weirdo. Like that guy from Crosscode whose name I forget.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Your computer buddy. Like the guy who like runs the computers, he's like on the boat. Finally gets into the game in the DLC. Whatever. So the door's gonna be closed the first lap. Oh no! Okay, well actually it was kind of the very start of the race, so actually maybe it's not so bad. I really wasn't sure if I was gonna actually jump over that that box. I recently caught up with Hazbin Hotel Season 2, right? I think I was talking about how much I wanted to watch that last time or something. And I'm caught up, and it's pretty darn good. Hello, Trash Bird. I think the pacing is a little squirrely at times, but goddamn, it really finds its place. It's pretty good. You know, I think it tries to do the thing where it's like, oh, this character is going through this sort of frantic nonsense, and so the pacing of the show gets a little frantic. And that's chill, but you know, whatever. You played the sequel to Wave Race on the PS2, at least. You think it was a sequel? Oh, I didn't know. I believe Wave Race 64 is the sequel to like a Game Boy game or something like that, or Game Boy Color. Which seems completely insane to me. Maybe I assume it's like top down or you know whatever. Yeah, I don't know what this series is doing. Oh my god, I ran that guy off the course. Right. Oh. was hitting some of those a little fast, but I recovered. Okay, it's not terrible to hit that jump. Because the right left that you gotta snake through are pretty far out there anyway. So you'd, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh please, 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 oh please, God, no! Okay, the shortcut is winning. It's all about the shortcut. Yes! Okay. You're not sure you played this since it came out? Yes, it's an old one.
You finished first and got 7 points. Move
This
on
game
to the
was before my time. Was that my first place here?
Welcome to Twilight City.
Twilight City.
On your mark, get set.
Oh, this looks good. I like this. Oh, and all the buoys have like little lights on them, so I can just easily see where they are. Oh, that's good. Dude, everyone's already over there? Oh my god, stop. Jesus. Well, at least I moved up. Oh my goodness. What's interesting about airtime actually is that you can kind of totally like, I mean, you can make some real tight turns in the air. Like you can just kind of flip yourself 90 degrees like nothing. I think I'm gonna overtake this guy. The color coding is also so nice. Whoa, I just spun out there? Oh, please, oh, please. Yikes. Wait, what is this? Wait, is that how everyone else was doing that shit? Oh, fuck, there was a shortcut the whole time. There's no mini-map or anything. You just gotta kind of know this shit, I guess. Like, that shortcut isn't, like, even particularly harder to race on. You just kind of have to be aware, I suppose. I tried to avoid the ramp, and I disastrously failed. That wasn't ideal.
Nice try.
Well, I believe I'm still progressing, because I think I didn't need any points from this
You
round to
finished
continue.
fourth and got 1 point. Move on to the next.
There's no way I get
Welcome
first,
to
but...
Southern Island.
Yeah, to advance first place. Go!
This is the final round. Good luck. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and even if I get first in this, I'd only get second overall in the circuit, which... Can't be mad with that. I'd advance to the end. Last time the AI sucked here. I wonder if that was just a normal mode thing. But I might be able to take some real advantages on this. Oh, I needed to take that jump. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if it's always bad for me to hit a wave. You know, I think like when the wave is like following with me, like I want to be riding it. It's hard. I feel like it's kind of a hard evaluation. No, 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 no! You bastards. Please. Please. I don't have anything left in my life. God damn it! I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh. At least the insta kills me. You know, it's not. I don't have to finish the race once first. Goes.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Yeah, a killer whale just pops out, chomps me down. The crowd goes wild. Alright, my time's going down. Time's going down. Checking that leaderboard.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Checking it twice. Fucking... I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to do with Kieran today. Set up her mailbox and... You know, we had to like go to the hardware store and go to the Asian Mart and a bunch of other junk. And so I was like, okay, let's start all this at like 11 a.m. Which is significantly after I wake up, but usually earlier than when Kieran wakes up. At exactly 11 a.m. this morning, I started blasting Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You as loud as I could. To wake her up. And then we did a bunch of stuff. We dug a hole in the front yard. Wow. I got those little reflective stickers to put my address on my mailbox so people can find the house easier. And on one side it's got, oh god, on one side it's got like the street number, right? And on the other side I put my last name. I had to look, I had to make a call which side would be which.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Because there's one side that's coming from a really major road in the city. And then there's the other side that's like, I mean, if you're kind of a real one, that's the side you'll be coming from. Like if you actually just know the route, like that's the optimal place to come from. And so that was the side I put my last name on, because you know my name, you'll know how to get there. And if you don't know my name, then you get the number. Dude, hello? Fuck. Look, I have to start interacting with the wave mechanics for sure if I want to get good scores. And I feel like I need to just read a little guide to explain to me, like, what I'm attempting to do. Because I don't think it's intuitive enough for me to totally just understand by feeling it out. God, I'm just realizing that this water mechanic is probably tanking the bitrate on the stream. So, sucks to suck, I guess. Whatever, I got third, not terrible. Oh, it's only two, whatever, man.
Welcome to
1 point better than it could have been. That's fine. We're points above what's needed to advance. I would like to get first in this circuit. But that's probably a dream not quite reachable. My current skill level. Alright, this is the wooden pole section? No, that's later. Dude, get back on! I don't know if I have to like mash or something to get back on, but it feels it's just incomprehensible to me. Because you can play this game with like basically just the joystick and Z. Kind of cool. Like a one-handed game. Oh, the popping is rough when it happens. No, oh god. It's over. There, you got auto-modded because you said Mario. Let me... Fuck, oh god, I tried to slow down so I could make the turn and I made it worse. I could have gotten second. Okay. You remember beating Mario Kart 64 with your feet as a kid? That's quite the feat.
You finished third and got 2 points.
I mean,
On to
that's
the next round.
hard.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Yeah, I don't know. You assumed it was feet? No, yeah, it's just it's just Mario. I gotta remove the auto mod because I think it's really funny, but people just talk about Mario way too much, and I cannot permit that obstruction to the conversation. While I hate the man, I gotta give him a little bit of respect. In some sense, I do gotta hand it to him. Oh my god, we just like both crashed and fucking died. Oh god. No! No! They ran me off the course! Ugh. Yeah. Certainly if I'm playing N64, people will. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it just comes up too much. He's in too many video games. I mean, also, I've just, like, played some Mario games on stream, which makes it rough. I just kind of wish, like, we just called him, like, the man or something instead. I can't watch. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Let me go into my auto mod settings right now. Just remove that. Is, I wonder, is Google still auto modded? That should be right. That should be correct. Advanced settings, smart detection. Oh my god, dude. Locked terms and phrases. Yeah, Mario has had 22 occurrences. I'll block that. Google has had 12. I'll permit Google. Let's yeah, okay. And then I have a bunch of phrases that I actually want auto-modded. Which are all just like spam messages like, do you want to get 5 million followers? Click here.
Welcome to Port Blue.
Have a good race.
Why'd I wait? Hold on. I'm retiring the circuit. The whole thing. Let's just start. 7 rounds. 7 rounds.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Get ready for the first race.
I like that it will say like get greater than or equal to 4th place or whatever to continue when like you could hit the retire button and just proceed. I did see that in the critical reception, the music was a bit mixed. And I think that's fair. Like, I think the racing genre has extremely high standards for their music. I mean, obviously, you go all the way back to Outrun, and it's just mind-blowing from day one. Actually, kind of day two, but whatever. Man, have you ever played Sprint 2? That game rules. That's got to be my favorite top-down racing game. But also, I mean, racing games weren't top-down to start with, right? I've played Night Driver.
Finished first and got 7. Move on to the next round.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
I mean, there's certainly a lot of racing games, especially F1. People love the buzz of the engine in those, yeah. You don't know the last time you were in an arcade, yeah. Yeah, I go to arcades with somewhat frequently. Frequently enough to play them. Yeah, I've played, there's a barcade in New York City, right near, like the Moynihan Hall bus stop, where, and they got a Night Driver there, which is pretty good, yeah. You prefer arcadey racing things like items, etc., than the realistic ones? So I also prefer arcadey racing games, but I don't like items, actually. I'm a bit paradoxical on that one. You know, I think there's a very huge range of racing sims, I guess I'd say. And your Gran Turismos go a little too far. For me. Like, I obviously understand the appeal. It's just, yeah, it's rough. Blur was one that was fun? I don't know Blur.
You finished 3rd and got move on to
The publisher took it off Steam or went under or something like that, but it's thankfully still in your library. Oh.
Welcome to
Yeah, I don't know.
Drake Lake.
I know, because I watch all the, like, IGN reviews and stuff. I just have that up on my couch, right? It's nice to have a show that's just kind of whatever, right? Playing on in the background. So I'll have that playing on my laptop when I'm on my couch playing, like, PS2 games or whatever. And, Luke Rayleigh, their like, racing game guy, gives super glowing reviews for, like, the Hot Wheels racing series. So I kind of want to check that one out one day. But that's a little far on my list. Okay. I had to make the call to just keep going. Yeah, I lost my power, but it was better. Yeah, I mean, Outrun is... Outrun 2006 Cuz is my favorite racing game by a lot. Because I like that it's realistic enough for there to be, like, huge depth of gameplay, but it's not so realistic that it's just kind of hard to take, like, a tight corner, you know? When you're simulating, like, so many elements that, like, that is, like, a difficult act, Like the act of turning, not the act of like getting the perfect racing line. I like getting the perfect racing line, but when I have to like worry about like all sorts of steering mechanics and like my wheels and whatnot, you start to lose me. The Hot Wheels PC racing game looks neat with them being actually Hot Wheels toy sized. Yeah, it's really cool. I think it also has like a strong like track builder and whatnot. And from an outsider's perspective, having played neither of these games, it looks like it kind of looks as powerful as the Trackmania track builder, which is really saying something. But like that was the appeal to Hot Wheels to me when I was a kid, because I'd play with Hot Wheels as a kid. And my goal, my sole purpose in life at that age was to get a Hot Wheel car to do a loop-de-loop, and I never could. And I didn't understand the physics. I was just like, it needs to go faster. I don't know how to do that. And I would try to build like taller ramps, but they would like fall apart. All you know about them is a video LGR did on them. Who's LGR? The stereo sound on that gate raising is so crazy. Man, I like found out who like Peanut Butter Gamer was or whatever like a week ago or something. I don't know. Whenever he like released some video. And one of my Tumblr mutuals was like freaking out about it. I don't know shit about YouTube. I feel like I should. Some good stuff there. Some of my favorite stuff's on YouTube. I wonder if I can nab first from this guy. It's gonna be real tight. Okay, and I fell into third. Awesome. You got recommended to that video? Yeah, I watched that video because it's like, wow, I like AVGN, so I just watched the video. The only Peanut Butter Gamer video I've seen.
Welcome to Port Blue.
Yeah, no, AVGN absolutely created like half of YouTube. I think for sure he is like one of like the most influential like or like one of like the most like underratedly influential people like of our time. God damn, I'm so fucked. No! They kicked me out! Okay. That was messed up. That was aggressive. No, this corner again. I like breezed through this shortcut like the first couple times I did it. And now I'm just faltering. Him a nostalgia critic? Yeah, for sure. Doug said he was inspired by AVGN. Yeah, I didn't know the timeline for sure. It's really wonderful to watch their early collaborations or whatever, like back in the day. God damn it, dude. Okay, whatever. I can live with second. Please. Oh. Thankfully, I avoided the ramp on that one. It was a gigantic time save.
You finished second and got four. Move on to the next.
All right, I'm still in first, actually, surprisingly.
Welcome to
Twilight City. 2 more races. We can do this. Oh, wait, the ramp, the ramp. Yeah, look at all these fuckers taking it, too. They think they're so clever. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, Nostalgia Critic is... Like, watching his videos, he's so clearly the template for, like, the modern video essay. And I mean that kind of negatively. But at the same time, I think he's still just better than a lot of video essayists. That's my YouTube haterism. But like AVGN is like, it's kind of peak from the start. Oh shoot, wait, that's red. Oh god. Man, I feel like I was racing pretty well there. Oh well. Without Doug, we wouldn't have Lindsay Ellis, who's probably one of the best essayists on the platform. I agree, yeah. I think, well, I feel like the thing with Nostalgia Critic is that, like, he made, like, a whole, like, community kind of thing. Like, he was running, like, a goddamn enterprise. And I feel like that was his, like, strength and weakness. Like, that was, like, what differentiated him. But also, man, he, like, wasn't so hot at that. And, everyone who, like, graduated from, you know, from his empire is, pretty darn good. So I gotta hand it to him in kind of a whack way, where it's like, oh yeah, all of those people you inspired are really good, whereas with oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 not on the last race. It's actually never been more over. I can do that without even taking the jump. I should be doing that. I think maybe in the future runs I want to take the jump, because going around the boat is probably too long. Ugh, hard to say. Dude, they're all right there. I'm playing out of my mind. And they're all right there. Yes, I killed that man and now I can get second. Is that enough though? Wait.
You finished second and got 4 points. Nice going.
Fucking not even 1 second too late. Yeah. Oh, by 1. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not by 1. It's by whatever. It's rough to have a single mistake that I can point to, but I know I can improve, and maybe that's all that matters. The excitement of an opportunity. Get better.
second place. Way to go.
New record on the first course. First round, I guess. Alright. Let's enter these scores.
Next time, take it off.
Oh, did I get the next class? It said challenge the next class. What's that mean?
Wave race.
Oh, I did unlock it.
Select your watercraft, please.
No, wait. I wanna be... Yeah. Alright. Now it's real. 8 rounds. I wonder when
Sunny Beach.
the new course will be. I wonder if it'll be at the very end or in the middle or something like that. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta get ready. Yeah, I remember, so there's this writer I really like, has like these YouTube videos, like Writing with Andrew or whatever, where he talks about stuff or whatever, because he's a professor, at BYU, of course, because like every good writer, I guess he went to BYU and is Mormon. Dude, I wish I could go to the BYU English program without being like... without going to the BYU English program. Anyway, I guess that's what his YouTube videos are. But he has one video about... Actually, I don't even know. Actually, maybe I got this advice somewhere else. Whatever. All of the writing advice in my brain melds together. But I know there's some writing advice about legit just taking a sample of writing that you like and copying it word for word. Like, you write every word down exactly as it is, as a way to sort of slow yourself down and, you know, do the regular, like, how would I write this if I was writing it, and you know, do all that stuff.
You finished second and got
And, you know, just reading as a writer and whatnot. And I want to do that with AVGN videos, because I think he's got some actually, like, really solid structure going on. And I wanna break down how he does all that. He's got some knowledge. And apparently he knows stuff about, like, I don't know, art composition or whatever. I don't know, he's got some talents. Jesus. Mormons and their suspicious amounts of wealth going to the good universities. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, right, like, you know, you, like... I was like a big fan of this this guy's YouTube channel for like a really long time, and I was like, oh, I'll finally just like go to his personal website or whatever that he like links in his videos. And then like in like the first sentence he talks about like, I feel like I can't talk about anything in my life without talking about how I'm a Mormon and how how I like belong to the Church of the Latter-day Saints and whatever, and how I like go on missions. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? They're hiding everywhere. I think there's someone in like one of Kieran's classes is Mormon, like out here in freaking New Hampshire. James has some type of film degree. Yeah, oh absolutely, yeah. And it's like super obvious that like his shots are just like real solid. I know there's that like folding degrees video which is secretly about him having like imposter syndrome and like just being depressed or whatever, where he talks about how like AVGN style hasn't evolved too much, and I feel like that's actually super disingenuous. Like I think James is trying a lot of pretty, I don't know, I feel like he keeps trying to evolve his things with like every season. Like it's at a slower pace, sure, maybe, whatever. And I kind of just don't care. I think he is getting better every day. And so I don't really care. Because I actually just like all of it, but whatever. I guess it's different, you know, like, I think if I was also doing, like, film stuff, like, folding ideas, then I would have different opinions. Oh god, this is way different than hard mode. You know, I think part of my, reverence for AVGN is because he's doing stuff that I want to be able to do. If I was actually, like, doing some of that myself, like, if I was on YouTube and doing all of those things, then I'd maybe be a little, like, harsher in my criticism. But so far, he's doing everything I want to do, and I've done none of it, so... Let the man cook. Good lord. You're also happy with how easy it is to go back to early AVGN videos? He's pretty good about not dropping slurs. Yeah, absolutely. His Action 52 video is actually really funny, where he's just like... I don't know, he runs into like a joke that seems like he would obviously just say like the F word or whatever, and he just doesn't. I don't know, it's good. Yeah. I might have said the R word like a few times, but yeah. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good about it, yeah. Yeah, because he was doing this shit from like 2004. Like, that was like prime time to be just like an asshole.
Sorry, you didn't accumulate enough points to move on to the next round. Better luck next
He's just
time.
kind of a good little milk and cookies boy. Like, the only actual stuff I skip in his like older videos is like the shit pickle stuff or whatever. Like, I don't know. Sometimes he goes a little overboard on the poop for me. And I like Made in Abyss Season 2, so I feel like that says something. This game is actually kind of insanely frictionless with how easy it is to just restart the entire circuit. Like, I feel like if I held a stopwatch and just timed how long it would take me to, like, redo an entire, like, Mario Kart, you know, fucking championship thing, campaign, I feel like it would take so long in between the runs. With this one, it kind of feels like I didn't even stop playing at all. Just like the perfect flow state. I know some racing games have like a mode where you basically just infinitely run loops around one circuit. And it'll time you every time you go around. And so you're just trying to reduce your time. And you can just keep doing that until you say, alright, I'm done. This game kind of feels like that. Where, like, I'm just very slowly just getting a little better. NASCAR? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually... I can't put my finger on it. Like, I've just seen that in, like, some games. I don't remember what.
Move on to the next round.
But, like,
Welcome to
you know,
Sunset Bay.
little... You know, the courses are... more... than and it only times your lap by lap thing. You're not NASCAR is one of those things where I'm pretty sure it's actually really cool if you like know stuff about NASCAR, but also that's kind of like a high entry floor, and also everyone who doesn't know stuff about cars like only watches NASCAR because they're hoping for like something to crash. Whereas I feel like most there are certainly people who can love NASCAR without any of that. There's just a little bit of dirtbag baked into it. Dad used to watch NASCAR, but now he thinks it's boring and racist, so he watches F1 instead. Yeah, I mean, F1, like, look, while I am kind of like a NASCAR defender, I think it is impossible to defend it as being a better sport than F1. It's definitely different. It's trying to do different things, but like, man, F1's just kind of better.
Nice try.
Although F1
You finished
is
fourth
pretty
and
racist
got
too.
one. Move
So I
on
mean,
to the next.
maybe not as institutionally, but
Welcome to Drake Lake.
Watch the signal.
F1 can get a little whack. Maybe F1's just about as racist as any sport because we in fact live in a racist world. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I feel like I'm saying a bunch of stuff that I'll disagree with immediately after I turn my camera off. Oh well. Oh, I found the line. That's how I get through that section. It's European racist, yeah. Which is super racist. Fuck. It's weird, like, right, like... I know... I feel like I have seen so much of, like, Japanese racism just because I play a lot of, like, Japanese video games and watch a lot of Japanese television. But, like, all of the, like, European racism stuff I see is just, like... It's like Reddit, you know? Which I feel like amplifies, like, the... I don't know, the strength of whatever I'm seeing. Like, it's like... It's like the heavy shit. I feel like I should be able to use a wave to jump that little bar, but I don't know how to do that. Please. You saw a poll the other day, the UK right-wingers were surveyed as massively more racist than Trump voters. I mean, the UK is also like... like, that might be number one. I don't know. You guys got some issues. I wonder if Tim getting his UK passport actually matter. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck. Man, it sucks so much shit that like a lot of the with regards to the US, a lot of the like anti-immigration nonsense happens on like re-entry into the country, or I guess entry into the country,
Come back.
where like,
Try again.
you know, some of my coworkers who are not US citizens or whatever just basically just can't travel like anywhere. Like they can't see like their families or whatever because the US will just like explode them if they try to come back.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
I don't know. I mean that's pretty tangential to what we're talking about, but I'm just thinking about it a lot and it pisses me off every time, so. Especially because one of my team members needs his H-1B visa like expired or whatever, and he got it, or was going to expire or whatever, and he got it renewed, but he didn't get like the paperwork like from the US, so he would have to get it from a US embassy outside of the country, but he like can't really do that because the protections for like leaving the country are so shaky and just like not being held to the letter of the law that like if he tried to get a thing that like he did like legally get, they might just be like, nah, whatever, fuck off. I've been overtaken. Please, please, please! Okay, I got second. Phew!
You finished second and got move on to the next.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about the local elections and whatnot. When I lived in New York or whatever, we had a really local DSA chapter or whatever that I was a part of, and I was just like, for all of the local elections, I would just be like, yeah, whatever. Just give me like the voter's guide, and I would just like tick off the boxes and then just like go about my day. And I didn't have like an equivalent for that here. I mean, there is like a DSA chapter or whatever, which I'm technically part of, but I haven't gone to like a meeting or whatever in like years. But they didn't like publish a voter's guide or anything anyway. So I had to like look up all of the individual policies for like all of these people, and it was just, man, it's rough. The guy who won mayor here, his like position is like, our public schools aren't making any money, and this cannot be allowed to continue. Things can't keep going on like this. We gotta cut the budget. I was like, what the fuck are you on about, man? Yeah. There are good things about Troy DSA and the DSA chapters in the Mid-Hudson area. Yeah, Troy DSA was cool.
You finished third.
Yeah. And I mean, they had like a very real like electoral presence. Like, I don't know, they were trying to, you know, they had candidates running and all the stuff. Yeah, all of the local elections here were about public school, like specifically, like school budgets specifically. And it was just every candidate was basically just like, are they going to cut school funding or not? Wasn't a super complicated thing. Some of the details, some of the stuff people were saying just made me very sad. Oh man, you know what I didn't do? I think this whole last month I had not driven by, like really close to me, like it's just around the block basically. There are these two houses right across the street from each other, and during the 2024 election, both of them had huge signs for like Harris and Trump, and they had like 10 signs each or whatever, and they, like I think those people might have killed each other, but I should have checked just to see if they had any other signs up this time around. Boston DSA got 2 people onto the Cambridge City Council. Nice, nice.
You finished third and got to move on to the next.
My God, I'm barely scraping along here.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Time to get serious. Okay. Okay.
I keep taking that way too close. I need to take that turn way wider. When you live down near your parents, you notice most of the Trump signs were gone. Ooh. That area had gotten pretty red in the last decade. But it was a part of the big blue wave on Tuesday. Nice. Oh shit, was that really Tuesday? My sense of time is so fucked. I was like, yeah, that's probably like a few weeks ago. That election. It's kind of like blocked it out of my memory. I also keep taking that turn way too close. Right, that's the one I've been verbally saying I keep fucking up. It's just gonna retire me. Oh. Please. I can't watch.
Not even close. Sorry, you didn't accumulate enough points to move on to the next round. Better luck next time. Come back.
This format is a little interesting because I'm gonna get real good at the first few courses just because I'm gonna be playing them so much more. But it doesn't like feel bad, right? Because with a racing game, you can always like hyper optimize the course. But it is interesting, I guess. I feel like I should learn how to be aggressive and like knock out my enemies. Because I've done that on accident a few times, and they've done it to me a few times, and it's like made such a ridiculous difference. Being able to like push someone around. Yeah, like, let's hit this guy. Yeah, they just took each other out. Cool. No! Oh god, no, no. Oh well.
You finished second and got 4. Move on to the next.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Time to get serious.
I'm at war with this guy. I feel like I'm so focused and I'm so far from getting to where I want to be. Oh, nice. Oh, I rode that wave like crazy. That was nuts. Okay.
You finished third and got move on to the next.
And God, move on to
Welcome
the next.
Great Lake.
Watch the signal. 3, 2, 1. Out. Okay.
For a long time now, I've been wishing I could get like a modern mechanical keyboard, or really just kind of any keyboard that has the same layout of some old ESX or MSX type computers, where the like up, down, left, right arrows are, I don't know how to explain this. Like each one is a trapezoid that faces in with each other, so the shortest face of the trapezoid, they all face each other and form a square. And the outer edges form a larger square, right? So these trapezoids like interlink. And I've wanted one that looks like that. So, you know, if you look up like MSX, like Panasonic, I think, is a really big model that made one like this. Like there's, like I think Sony also had one like this. Like it's just, it's a keyboard layout that was like really weird and unique, and it's deeply specific to the time. But it's such like a unique keycap shape that like nobody produces anything like that. Like if you look for an MSX inspired keyboard, you know, you'll basically just get something that has the colors of a specific MSX model without looking like anything else, I guess. And that's
Welcome
cool.
to Marine Fortress.
I want more. I do know that it's possible to, I think someone wired something that was close enough to allowing you to use an MSX computer as a modern USB keyboard. I think there are some like legitimate just hardware limitations that prevent it from being like exact, but like that's pretty cool. No! I died. That's just what happened there. My character straight up perished. God, these boxes on the insides of the corners are so messed. I see them and I just start to panic and fuck it up. Please, please, please. This stage is just rough. Oh, I like all the fans on these bridges overlooking the canal. Never noticed that.
Not even close.
I think I needed third to progress. Alright.
Sorry, you didn't
Yeah.
accumulate enough points to move on to the next round. Better luck next time.
Alright.
Come back.
Let's give this one more attempt before we move on to our second game of the evening. Look at that. I pressed like one more button. I'm basically already in.
Sunny Beach.
Best lap, 24 seconds. Best time, 117. Let's crunch that.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like I'm on the perfect line. This guy's just going, like, just better than me. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, well that was not the perfect line. Maybe I just have to hit them out of the way. That would require me to catch up, though. No, I was dragged on that sandbar. Oh. Yeah, those were like, I feel like I had really good times there.
You finished
Hello.
second and got 4 points. Move on to the next.
Welcome
Let's try to get second on this
Sunset
guy.
Bay.
I think we can do this.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're losing.
I'm losing? I'm in second. It's so neck and neck, the announcer just has no idea what to say. I keep taking, no. Okay, I just gotta go straight here. Just power down. Oh no, I'm at such low power though into the final lap. Well, I wanted to get second, not quite there. Oh, second? I stole that. I robbed that. 33 milliseconds or something?
And got 4 points.
My goodness.
Move on to the next round.
Welcome to Drake Lake.
All right, well, we're doing pretty darn good. Try to get set in another second.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Not bad.
Am I supposed to take the inside, actually? I think it might be faster. I think that's where I'm losing on this. Oh, no. Oh, man. Shit.
Okay. You've been overtaken. You have left.
Yeah, I think this rat's actually faster than what I was doing at the start. Surprised I cleared normal and hard then not doing that. Or was it just hard? Was this even on normal? Please, please. Oh my god. Have mercy. Alright, second place is in sight. They're not within reach, though. Not even close. I don't even know if we'll get third. Ah. Goodbye. At least I'm still progressing. I should look up the speedrun strats, actually. I might have to look up speedrun no major glitch, though, because for a game this old, I'm sure they're just fucking clipping through the universe.
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Are you ready?
God, this game might be hell to speedrun with all the randomness of the waves. At least I assume they're random. But, yeah. Please. I know computers aren't truly random, though. Well, random enough to a human. I'm sure the TAS is doing absurd things. Yes, that guy crashed. Or am I? Wait, no, I was just seeing things. I was hallucinating my own success. Super oversteered that one. At least I'm crashing a lot less than previous times. My god, I'm getting third. Is this enough to proceed, though, or do I need second? Oh, well, never mind. Well, with games this old, if you're a really good speedrunner, you can get around the randomness. Yeah, I mean, watching a Final Fantasy 1 speedrun is genuinely beautiful. Like, I think there's like some exhibition, like freaking probably like SGDQ or whatever, so some GDQ, where like the FF1 runner is just like, and that NPC is going to move up, then left, then down, then up, and it's like, and they can just perfectly know everything that's happening in the universe. It's so good. Ah, it's wonderful. Anyway, That's pretty cool. What else is in this game, actually? There's like a bunch of options on this main menu. I was only doing one of them. Time trials?
Select your watercraft,
What's
please.
this do?
Select your course.
Dolphin Park and Glacier Coast. Oh, is this the thing that I was talking about? If I just go to Sunny Beach,
3, 2, 1.
can I just keep going around and get my best lap? Oh, there's no competition. But the map does change for normal, hard, and expert, which is interesting. But yeah, it just shows you all that. Time trial's cool. Stunt mode?
Select your watercraft, please.
And then what else was there? Two player? Didn't mean to hit. Yeah, okay. Two player versus is probably cool as heck, but
Select your course, please.
I can go to Dolphin Park. Oh, these rings are... Because I was talking about how the buoys are, like, one-sided. This ring is, like, exactly the thing I was saying it was not. This is actually kind of interesting. So because this is, like, a stunt show, yeah, am I trying to take as much airtime as possible, or... Can I, like, press buttons to do stunts in the air?
You almost had it.
Huh. I guess I don't know how that works at all. Man, maybe I should have read the manual. Well. Let's take a quick intermission. I updated the word search, but not the text, unfortunately. We'll be right back after this short break with 1080 snowboarding. Hello. Got myself a little snack. A little roll cake. Those are all the words you got for me, Galf? Kook? What the heck? Alright. Into some snowboarding. Oh, I forgot to change the Discord category. Because I'm sure there's so many 1080 snowboarding fans just clamoring to see this. Oh, I said Discord category? Dang it. My brain's cooked. We got Time Attack, Trick Attack, which is basically, I mean, we had the same thing, right? The stunt show or whatever. What is contest? Oh, it's like a 1v1 perhaps? I'm definitely up here. Oh, I can see their names.
Yo.
What's up?
Edge control. Man, I don't fucking know. What was this default one? It was this one? Wait, why does this one suck ass though? Like, it's just like strictly worse than like... Maybe that makes it easier. I bet I know a lot about edge control. I'm so good at it that I've never done it. Alright. Can I go goofy? Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ready? Go.
I'm so good at edging, I don't come. What am I doing here, actually? Okay, this is definitely like way more like trick focused than the other game. So I have no experience with the snowboarding genre, except for one time when I was in like high school or whatever. I went to my friend's house and we were waiting for like other people to show up, so I just watched him play like some snowboarding game on like... So that was 2013. I don't know what system he was playing on. I don't know if it was a PlayStation or an Xbox or what. They don't have fucking Wii for all I remember. I don't remember anything. It was probably an Xbox. I don't remember what the game even was. Anyway, I guess this is like, because of the extreme emphasis on tricks, I guess this is kind of mid-pointy to this is combination style on like your Tony Hawk and your regular racing kind of game. I mean, this time system, at least in this game mode, is kind of outrunny. Outrunny? Oh, that sounds yucky. Get my yucky up baby coin. That sounds like I'm eating a freaking egg, man. Robotnik? Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. Let me try to... Let me open up my cake. Let me just eat this. Is my nose running and my feet smell? Is that like a song or something? What are you saying? Whoa, this is just like the other game, where normal, hard, and expert for the 3 settings, and I unlock more courses as I go. Huh.
Yeah?
Let's check their stats. I think I want max speed. These guys are at 4 max speed. Oh, he's high. Oh! I think I'm going UK.
Yo.
Is his name Dion? Dion? Blaster? Oh my god. I'm the Blaster. Wait, was this just his... What? I don't know anything that's happening. If that's the case, then your body parts might be mixed up. Oh, that's funny. I've never heard that one before. Alright, I've got the max speed, so I can... Oh, what the fuck? I took damage on that? Oh, I landed it. So the damage, that's like my health bar, right? Like, just die, I guess? Can I like go up here and like... I'm kind of fucking up. Game ain't so intuitive to me, but I guess this is true to the sport. I'm gonna die. I fucked up. Speaking of the UK, they had Jaffa Cakes at Aldi, so you try this for this time. I've never had a Jaffa Cake. Although I got an Aldi right next to me, so maybe I should try that out. I should check there. Man, I used to, right? I mean, the way I live is that I find a meal that I like, and then that's all I eat for a couple months. And for a while, my meal was like, there were like these like Aldi brand like frozen chicken patties or whatever, and I ate chicken sandwiches with those like 2.5 meals a day, which is to say how many meals I eat per day. How was that? Can I like press forward to go faster? What's that? Man, I should have played the all-rounder guy. I don't know what's going on. Am I trying to go fast or what? Also, I really like, all these carried, like, the best tomatoes. They were, like, the juiciest, the sweetest. They're good.
Nice try.
Okay, well, I made it to the end, and... See, those are my lives. And I'm losing lives, and I'm going to die. You like that Aldi has cheap eggs? Aha, I'm not an egg eater, so I wouldn't know.
Kensuke Kimachi. Ready?
I feel like I gotta check. I didn't do like any research. Are these games made by the same developers? This is like, these games have like so much similarity. It's disturbing. Take him. What's the default board? It was this one? Take it.
Kensuke Kimachi versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
Oh, I can kill her. Okay. Ooh. Man, now I'm thinking about Dust Force and how it's like basically... No, how it is absolutely one of the best games ever. I feel like I've underreported that over the years because I played it just when I was like kind of young and I didn't know a whole lot about video games. But just like the more I think about it, it's just incredible. And the reason I bring that up now is because I'm thinking about... Ooh... I'm thinking about the differences between character stats or whatever. And it's like, I kind of wanted to play the girl character in this one, but she had like different stats. Whereas in Wave Race, they were like all the same. It's really interesting to me. But Dust Force does that where you have like a Ken and Ryu situation with Dustman and Dust Girl, where they're like, okay, it's not a Ken and Ryu situation. It's like way different. It's like I don't even know what it is. They're so similar, but ever so slightly different to the top level that like I don't know. Dude, that game is so good. And then the other two characters are just wildly, completely insane. Alright, Dion. I've been in your shoes. I know what you're like. I know what you're about. Also, I thought he was supposed to have piss acceleration and just really good top speed. How did he beat me out on this? I guess I'm still kind of confused if I'm supposed to be playing this as like a trick game or a racing game. You know, I've never played like SSX Tricky or whatever, like, which I imagine is a much more canonical snowboarding game. I know this one is very well acclaimed, but not as acclaimed, I think. I'm skating on ice here. What the fuck? What do I do? Oh god. Okay, it's definitely a racing game, but there's some crazy shit going on. Like, these jumps, like, matter. Like, the ice is insane. This game's just complicated as fuck. This game kind of has the... like, these, what are they called? Are these slaloms? Are these fucking... the thing that starts with an M? I don't know anything about skiing or snowboarding or whatever. These mounds are, kind of like the waves in Wave Race. It's static. I think snowboarding might be a sick medium. Also, the head-to-head nature of this game with, like, I have 3 lives is very weird compared to
Kensuke
most racing
Kimachi
games.
versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
But, like, this, like, such extreme emphasis on, like, the small, kind of curves of the level geometry are really interesting to me. Oh, I was trying to jump up that, and I failed, I guess. Yeah, maybe this medium is pretty cool. Also, this game looks amazing. Like, when I'm kicking up snow, like, with the edge of my board. Holy fuck, dude. That looks so good. This game has better music. And I think there might be an announcer in the background. Or maybe there's a... It's like some track of this song. I think that's just part of the song. It's so quiet and I can't really make out the words. Yeah, it's definitely part of the song. Okay.
Nice try. Kensuke Kimachi.
There's a much higher barrier to entry. Let's look up a manual. 1080 snowboarding manual. Press up to push the board out. Use it at the beginning when your speed is slow. Down is brake. During the jump. B is trick. A is jump. R is 1080. Z is tuck. And then there's like a scoring system for the racing. Or sorry, for the tricks. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll be alright. I've just seen the controls. I lost the Twitch tab. There we go. Oh shit, am I restarting all the races? Oh, well, whatever. That's fine.
Kensuke Kimachi versus Akari Hayame. Ready?
Okay, so press forward and hold Z to build up speed at the start. Ooh, yikes. This is pretty interesting, right? Because I want to hold forward, but if I bump off the ground at all, oh my god. Then holding forward like totally fucks me. Okay. Interesting. Yes, she crashed. Let's go. Fuck! Fuck, please! No! I fucked it up.
Kensuke Kimachi versus Akari Hayame. Ready? Go!
I wanted to see if maybe I'd get like a speed boost for doing a trick. Like Mario Kart, late Mario Kart style. But I couldn't land it. This is also an interesting medium for a race because, right, like I'm holding Z to like tuck myself in to go faster, and that's kind of like an accelerate for a race, like a regular, like, you know, like a car race or something. But I do just go down naturally regardless of what I press. I've played some games where you just uncontrollably move forward. I can't remember what though. Also, I'm holding Z in the air and you can't be doing that. You have to tap it like right before you hit the ground. Or else you get cooked like I'm getting cooked. That was a good jump there. I lived because of that. Okay, let's just hit restart, please.
Kensuke Kimachi versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
I'm sorry, I hit restart, right? Why am I racing against this guy first? Oh, shit! Blood Penguin sliding also works like that? Nice. I was never into Club Penguin back in the day. So this past week, I asked a bunch of my coworkers, like, hey, what were your like childhood games? Not necessarily the best games or even good games, but what were childhood games that you loved simply because you had them? And I got some really interesting answers. So many of my coworkers were listing like Flash games or whatever, which I thought was surprising because they're all like in their mid-30s. Or maybe I just totally misunderstood their ages. I don't know. But they were listening to some Flash games I just never fucking heard of, which was cool. I also thought it was really interesting. So one of my coworkers, I've talked about him before. He grew up during the fall of the Soviet Union in Russia, and a formative game for him was Full Throttle, the LucasArts game. And he kept coming back to it like year after year because he was slowly learning more English and he could play further and further. And I had kind of a similar relationship to the game because I was a child, so I kept coming back. I mean, I didn't necessarily come back, but like, you know, it took us. I played it with my brother, and it took us such a long time to play that game. You know, we didn't have internet guides, simply because we didn't know they existed. I'm sure they were around by then, but we just had no idea. And it took us a very long time to play that game. Maybe that was like the first game we used like an internet guide for. Actually, I can't totally remember. It was kind of the last point and click we played together. I played the Dig by myself afterwards. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Accidentally just got in his way and like, killed us both. Excellent. But yeah, I had a really good discussion with him. And I know that he stopped playing video games because after he realized he had like 10,000 something hours in, actually, I don't remember what the number was, but it was a 5-digit number of hours in Team Fortress 2. And I know he was also like, he played like Counter-Strike and whatnot, and was pretty good at it and all that. I respect him a lot. And, I don't know. I thought he had some really interesting answers, but most other people were like, Flash games, and curiously, there were a few people who, you know, mentioned some old PC games. You know, people were like Lemmings or whatnot. There's another one. I don't remember. You know, there were only a few things people mentioned that I wasn't already aware of, which is what I was trying to find. You know, it's just like the weird, like, personal favorites. Because like a couple years ago, someone told me like, oh yeah, like I liked Wiz and Liz on the Sega Genesis, and I was like, okay, that's not something like anybody's ever talked about to me before. I thought that was cool. That's like the example of like what I'm going for. I have since, well, I mean, that week I played with Wiz and Liz, but also I have since seen Wiz and Liz on like lists of like most underrated, underlooked Mega Drive games or whatever, you know. I'm glad it's alive. Shit. This game is so hard. I feel like I'm fucking, like, I don't, there's gotta be something fundamental I'm missing. Maybe I just need to change my board. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Would I perhaps say that I'm bored of this board? Not really, I'm just confused. Like, the stats on this just seem kind of bad. Like, why is it in the game? Okay.
Kensuke Kimachi versus.
If you're a gamer, you don't need stats, you just need determination.
Ready?
See, I'm just not quite so sure. Like, do me and the enemy use the same board? Like, is that kind of the bit? Like, I was thinking maybe that's like why, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Fuck. Oh. Okay, well now I'm just getting goofed up because I'm going too fast. But maybe that's why that board's in the game, but I don't know. Why'd I do that?
Nice try. Kensuke Kimachi versus Rob Haywood. Ready? Go!
I feel like I should be watching the minimap more. So I can better prepare areas. Fuck. Yeah, look, that guy went all the way over there. Where did he... He taking a shortcut through the house or something? What's going on? I feel like on normal difficulty, these fuckers shouldn't be using shortcuts like that. Alright, let's try that one this time. Should I not be using the ramps? It seems like they slow me down, and it seems like I don't think there's a speed boost if I do a trick. I think ramps can be strategically useful, and jumping over obstacles can be useful just to get a better racer line. But I don't think there's like a benefit inherently to using a ramp. At least I don't understand it. If there is one. Oh, maybe it's like harder to land on this board or something. Anyway, let's see where this one goes. Fuck! Goddamn shortcut. I feel like if it's there, there should be a reason to use it. I mean, there is a trick game mode as well, which is just different, right? I assume there's like a distinction between these, but I don't know.
Nice try. Match race.
Yo. What's up? Let's go.
Alright, Rob Haywood.
Welcome. Rob Haywood versus Ricky Winterbourne. Ready? Go!
Fuck. Oh! Please, please. Oh, shit. I really needed to lean forward on that one. They're catching up. Ugh.
Rob Haywood versus Akari Hayami.
All right.
Ready?
4 rounds. It's all I have to do is last 4 rounds. The American, I think this board, this could be it. Could be the winning combination. What? Sandwich called the winning combination? It's got like eggs and like, what is it again? Lettuce and dude. I tried to jump over this. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There's a giant N64 in snow up there. Please. Yes. Kept my acceleration. Oh god, okay. Cannot believe I landed all those little bumps. Yes! Did I just say I hated eggs? I don't eat eggs a lot. I don't hate them. But I know it's in a sandwich or whatever. You distinctly remember me mentioning that I wanted to eradicate eggs and burn any recipe book that mentions them along with the authors. Well, that's true, but I don't hate eggs. You know, I just think the world would be a better place if we destroyed all of them.
Versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
I feel like that's how like people on like Reddit talk about like race realism or whatever. Like, oh, I don't hate those people. I just think they're lesser than me. Like, okay, dude, I don't care. Whatever. I'm sorry I made it this about politics. I'm sorry I made eggs about politics. Speaking of eggs, man, I should watch Hazbin Hotel. I like Sir Pentious and his little eggy boys. Don't you like Sir Pentious and his little eggy boys? Say yes if you agree. You did deliberately bring book burning into it. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The incredibly apolitical act of book burning. I was talking a lot earlier about how I love AVGN, and that is true. So I think what really does, you know, what really holds him back from being like the great, like, you know, I don't know, like what really holds him back from being like the best of the best to me is that he usually approaches how a game is experienced by, like, you know, kind of quote, like, the average Joe or whatever, which is cool. But I personally like the history of how a game comes to be and all of the politics and business and nonsense that's related to that. Because I think that does inform the content sometimes, and, you know, it sort of informs the world. So, you know, I like all that. And AVGN doesn't get into all that, and that's okay. You know, I can still love his stuff, but you know, if you compare him to someone like Jeremy Parish or whatever, it's no shot for me. What am I looking at? Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Fuck. No. No. Oh. Wait, no! That was my chance. That was my chance.
Nice try. Rob Haywood versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
I did not mean to hit the trick button there. I like that I have to, like, let go of Z in order to do a jump. Like, I gotta let go of Z, press down A, hold A, release A, and then when I release A, that's when I jump. And that's really cool. Take the right route. Okay, never mind. The fuck? I wanted to take the right route just to see what it was like. Oh no, what? Why did that happen? Oh. Oh. This is my last snowboard. You're gonna kick me out to the juniors if I mess this up. I wonder if I can ride that to the right. Go down the whole... Oh, I think I'm supposed to. Or maybe. I think that's a route, is to go down the whole ice thing. I don't know if that's faster than going over the thick snow. The thick snow is slow, but... Oh, God. Taking the outside there is... It really hurts. I'm gonna be jumping over more obstacles. I cannot believe I recovered from that.
Nice try.
Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both snowboard, not the middle road. Some wise wisdom right there. You know, one time I went skiing when I was a child, and when I got to the top of the ski lift, there was just an old man, like completely hairless all over his body, and he was just sitting there, about 1 to 2 inches off the ground. He was just floating like that.
Let's go.
And he said that to me. Completely buck naked, rock hard penis.
Versus
I think his balls were about to freeze off though, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to him.
go.
I feel like when you're taking advice from a guy who's floating off the ground, you got like a 75% chance that it's good advice. You know, I'll take those odds. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I actually do appreciate that sometimes the NPCs will use the shortcuts, because that's how I've learned all of them. And you know, I lose that match, but you know, I stay fed for life. No. Come on. Yeah, slow yourself down with that ramp. Let me win. Okay. Oh my god, that tiny hop. Alright.
Rob Haywood versus Nikki Winterboard.
Alright, Nikki.
Ready? Go.
I like Nikki because it reminds me of Nikki Little, my favorite character. Not necessarily, but I like Nikki Little a lot, so why not just say that? Why not just say things I don't totally believe? Oh, fuck. I jumped so early there. Alright. That was such a hard landing. Like, that was such a hard landing to pull off, I mean. Not the fact that I landed hard and probably jostled my brain a bit too much inside my skull. I think my hand is gonna cramp from holding Z all day. This is actually, like, kind of incredibly uncomfortable. Has anyone talked about how they don't like the ergonomics of the N64 controller before? Probably not. I'm probably the first person to talk about this. That was faster. Less controllable, but it was faster. Oh, God! Why am I backwards? Why am I backwards? Please! Make it stop! Oh my god, I locked in. I lost a bit of speed, but I lived. Oh. No, no, no! Yes! Jesus Christ. Games aren't about comfort. The controller exists to test my dedication. I mean, I guess. It's just like my hand is so my hand's too big for this controller. The controller's made for children, which makes sense, but that just kind of hurts actually. They should have made like an XL controller that I could buy for adult hands. It's crashing directly in front of someone actually just completely negates the effects of my crash. Taking the right path? What did we learn in this time? Oh, it's really snaky. I'll probably take the other path. The path also has a jump, which is probably like harder or something. Oh god. Alright. I could take the ice here, but I'm not gonna. Try to jump over as much of the heavy snow as I can. Oh, what? I don't even... Okay. Okay, I was able to take the inside. Good. Good. Don't really know how I recovered that, but I did. In my bones, I became one with the snowboard. Oh, please! Please, it's right there! Please! Please! We made it to round 4! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I heard the clapping sound effect and I thought it was like real people. Like, I was like, what? I thought someone was like pressing like the clap reaction or whatever, the soundboard from Discord, because I hear that sometimes. People do that to me sometimes, and I was like, oh, I thought it was real. Oh.
Rob Haywood versus Akari
Mountain Village, last round, we have 3 snowboards. Is there wind? I might just die. Okay, right, left. Want to take the center off that little cabin thing? That way we avoid all those lumps. Wonder if we can jump over this early thing at the start. No. The answer was no. But we can ride up here. I knew there must have been a path. Oh my god, it's all rocky. And maybe you can stay on the center part and continue the snow. Oh no, I just fucked that. The fuck? This is crazy. Oh, I jumped so late. I jumped. The fuck is going on? Oh, I lived. This is blowing my mind. There she is. Am I first? Okay. God. That last stage was full of things I had no idea would even be in this game. That was like... That must be like the killer moment, right? That's like when they want to blow your mind. And they did. They blew my mind. I didn't know that was possible.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, challenge the next level. This must be like the same developers. It's like the same wording, the same everything. The same number of game modes, the same like... It just has to be. All right.
Match race.
5 courses.
Let's go.
Let's do the class. This is the same deal. Same guy, same board. Let's go. Let's roll.
Versus Ricky Winterboard.
I love Nikki Winterboard.
Go!
Nikki Winterboard boobs. Full body photograph. Nude pussy. Enter. Fuck, 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 fuck. We're good, we're good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Oh! I actually have gotten better at this game. I'm like hitting all my landings. I'm taking a much better racer line.
Go!
Beat my own record by 3 seconds. Let's go. And that's what racing games are about. Beating your own time. It's so great, dude. I love this shit.
Ready?
Dion.
Go!
Monsieur Blaster. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got a little ambitious there. I think I'm still gonna smoke this guy. After all my missteps, I think I got him. Yeah, look, he just crashed too. Yikes. But at least he crashed into me. I'm gonna have a terrible time, but I think I'm gonna win the race. Just because I got him to crash a bunch. I want to see Dion's sopping wet pussy. Man, okay. Alright, not even that bad on my best time, yeah. What? I improved at a video game? There must be some sort of mistake. Yeah, look, I'm not
Versus Akari Hayame.
not great at video games.
Go!
Which actually makes it a little easier to improve than if I were good at video games. Topping wet with Dijon mustard? What is this? If I had $1 million? This is the route I want to take. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! What? I didn't hit the branch. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Fuck, dude, I turned too early. Oh. Okay, I spent like half a second in the heavy snow. Not so bad. What? What did I hit on? I really gotta take the inside here. Good. Good. Stuck the landing. Oh, I tilted too far forward. That's okay. Actually, I have a massive lead. I didn't realize. Actually, it was not even close. All right, new stage. I assumed the one where I blast out. No, this is not the last stage. I wonder if the next stage will be like in the fucking city or some bullshit. I'd be like flipping off of cars or something. Like, I don't know. Basically already doing that in this one. Oh right, I wanted to stay up there. Whatever, being on the rocks ain't so bad. No, what? Shoot, take the better path. Whoa. I did not mean to fucking hit the fucking C-stick there. The button. God, I have no control on the road. Please get me out. Dude, I can't accelerate. What's happening? Oh, I jumped into the mound.
Rob Haywood.
Do you know that mounds is spinode?
Ready? Go!
Okay, well, that's alright. I fell off. Oh, please, okay. Oh, I landed it. Fuck, he also took this route. Not fair. No. Please. What the fuck? Can't move. shortcut I took last time to take first. Worked again. Do I prefer Almond Joy or Mounds? I think I'm allergic to those nuts. I don't actually know. I'm allergic to a lot of nuts, so I normally just don't eat anything with nuts. Especially because they could be produced in a place that it uses the nuts I am allergic to, so even if I'm not allergic to a nut, it's just like, it's kind of risky still. So yeah, I don't eat either of those chocolates. Other than that great TBH, good to know. I think my mom loves Almond Joy. Oh. She's a nut enjoyer. Oh fuck. I think I should be jumping over these rails or whatever to take a more straight approach. What the fuck? This is crazy! We went from like a city to just like a straight up fantasy world. What the fuck is going on over there? Okay. I didn't realize. What the fuck? Okay. I'm still insanely far ahead somehow. I guess the computer's just crashing or something. Look, they're catching up. They're catching up big time. I did take like one shortcut, which I... Oh. I slowed down so much on that landing. I'm going in the house. Okay, that house completely saved me. Fantasy World, you're not seeing any, yeah. I don't know. Maybe this is like a hard fantasy world. Maybe we don't have animal girls. Maybe we have freaking elves. Maybe we have, not elves. Maybe we have ents. We have treants. We got... Dude, my hand hurts as fuck. I do think there should be catboys in just about everything, but I think Nikki Winterboard is our catboy. It'd be real awkward if I found out that these characters are based on like real snowboarders or something. Black Diamond.
Welcome. Rob Haywood versus Dion Blaster. Ready?
The Blaster.
Go.
You don't know what's under that beanie? You're so right. It's like all those fucking Uma Musume characters that are like ambiguously maybe an Uma or maybe a human. I have better acceleration than this guy. If I can just evenly trade a bump into his face, I will. Bit of a rough jump, but we made it. We're staying on the snow on this path too. We're going pretty quick. Alright.
Rob Haywood versus Akari Hayami. Ready? Go!
Oh god, dude, I fucked that jump up before as well, where I just jumped away too early. Like, my angle wasn't good enough. Fuck, she's taking the lead because she was able to do that shortcut. Die. Fuck. I'm being punished for my aggression. Please. Dude, this expert ad doesn't fuck around. She's taking all the shortcuts. Yeah, actually, wait, why do any of the normal guys take shortcuts? I mean, like, yeah, it teaches you the thing, but like, well, I don't know. I feel like on normal difficulty you should be rewarded for having found it yourself. Maybe, I don't know. I'm mixed on it. I don't know how to feel about it. Because obviously, like, by the time you get to, like, the end game AI, they should be using all the shortcuts and whatnot. So you just have to have better fundamentals than them. And, oh! And share knowledge of the match, the course.
Rob Haywood versus Ricky Winterbourne.
I don't know.
Ready?
I don't know.
Go!
They really killed it on the camera work with this game. Like, when you're going fast, it feels like you're going so much faster than when you're going, like, slow. It's just kind of whizzing by. Yeah, I might lose a snowboard on this one. Oh, what a perfect landing. Eh? No! He's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna hit something. Like, over here, I always run into, like, a fucking bump or something. Okay, I tried to stick a little further to the right so that I didn't hit the bump, but... didn't work, but... stick on the inside. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. I feel like every success I've had in this game is like complete luck nonsense, like barely surviving. Dude, I'm on stage 4 with 3 snowboards on expert.
Ready? Go!
Now that was just clean gameplay. Those were perfect landings each time. Okay, we'll take the outside here. What the fuck? God, I'm in heavy snow. And I'm on the road and I can't even make the jump up earlier. Okay. Man. I have to make this jump. Okay, oh my god, okay. I suppose, can I even be here? Oh fuck, he's taking the shortcut that's won me every match on this stage so far. Oh shit, wait, no, he's not quite taking it. But that trip up is gonna, yeah, no, he's taking it. He's taking it. I'm fucked. Okay. The snow persisted even when we got out of the cave there. Don't snowboard the middle of the road. We talked about this. Look, here you want to go middle road a little bit. A little bit.
Versus Kensuke Pimachi. Ready? Go!
There's a strong early advantage at offense. All right, I'm going on the rock here. I think it's faster. But we middle road this. Because we want to snake through these. Okay, then we can take this right path. We get ready to take the left. Wait, fuck! I'm supposed to take the right there. Okay, now we get ready to take the left. Okay, without these crashes from last time, we should be fine to just win it from here. Oh god, that was a really hard landing. Difficult to pull off, I mean. Oh god. We're neck and neck. If I take the pipe, it'll all be good. Oh no, I fell off again. No, I'm going uphill. No! Come on, come on, come on! Oh. That was like the perfect line. Okay. How many snowboards do I have?
Rob Haywood.
I have two. I have two. I have two.
Rob Haywood.
What? I'm fighting myself?
Go.
Are there even 6 guys, actually? Is the final race gonna be against, like, fucking Dark Clone God? Dude, what is, like, the fallen civilization in the background? Are you seeing this shit? Oh my god! I feel like I didn't notice that last time. My dad, my parents used to, ski Black Diamond, and they said that they would go off, like, basically straight up cliffs. They were goddamn thrill seekers. Oh god, I can't even go in that cave because I'm like up here. I'm completely turned around. Okay. I should have used the 1080 button. Because this is 1080 snowboarding. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Can't believe I fucked up a landing so simple. Fuck, he recovered better. I shouldn't have been aggressive. That might have lost me the fucking game. He's me, but with like a worse snowboard or something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I needed to go in the house. That's what I needed to do. I don't even know this track. Fuck. Fuck, man. If I went in the house, I would have won. Oh, it was so close, too. Okay. Alright. Is this a metaphorical fight in my mind? Nah, I think there's just 2 of me. You know how that happens sometimes. There's just like 2, just, you know. We weren't like twins or anything. It was just, we just happened to be born in the exact same time by the exact same parents in the exact same place. What's with this guy's acceleration? Who does he think he is? I got that top speed. I'm just gonna stay on the mountain this time because I don't really understand the implications, the rammies of going off. Well, now I'm off the fucking mountain again, so here we go. Just gotta get the house. Get all the way on that line. No! Fuck. Dragon Cave. Dragon Cave.
Match race.
What's up? Let's go.
Welcome,
Alright.
Rob Haywood.
Rob Haywood.
Kensuke Kimachi. Ready?
Kensuke. That's really funny. Dude. I was pressing the wrong button.
Rob Haywood versus Kensuke Kimachi. Ready?
Hibachi.
Go!
This is such like a baby stage to me now. Thing that was once impossible for me to fucking handle. Also, maybe I was just playing a shit character, who knows? But I have gotten better at landing, and I understand how to crouch. And I know the shortcuts. Or I know this shortcut. And I can't get there. No, I can. I made it. Fuck. What a bad landing. No! Dude, I've lost so much speed. This actually completely crushed my entire spirit. I'm fucking... I am crestfallen. Not a baby stage. I'm pissed.
Rob Haywood versus Kensuke Kimachi.
Let me check out some other game modes. Let's do the fucking trick thing. Right?
Attack.
I mean, it's a snowboarding game. I feel like I should be doing tricks.
Mountain Village. Rob Haywood. Go!
How does this work?
180. 180. 180. Yeah. Downfish. 180. Clean air.
This one might require some manual junk. Yeah, wait, so there's... Let me actually share this on screen. Wait, how? I'd have to, like, change my monitor, or wait, hold on. I think if I do this, and then I select this? No. Yeah, but then I have to resize it. 4K. What a mess. What an annoying mess. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at this combo system. Like, what? Open air, right plus left, or full circle, or press B, press R plus Z, blind, and then, like, what? So complicated. And then there was another diagram up here, right? Yeah. Where it shows like, oh yeah, if you do like a 1080 air, that's like a 3, like what the fuck? Mute grab. Which one of these B things is the most points? The tweak, which is by pressing the right button. Or shifty, which is by pressing the left, I guess. This was the thing I was looking at earlier. Two controllers, Rumble Pack, whatever. I don't give a fuck. All these people. It's not even Nikki, it's Ricky? He's 14? What the fuck, man? What? Okay. High numbers don't necessarily mean one board is better than another. It all depends on the character you choose. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's get back to the game. What was that I was saying about him before? I don't really remember. Probably, I don't know. Probably nothing. I did a stiffy. How do I increase my time? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, let's go on a baby stage, because this is insanely hard. Oh, it's unfortunate, because actually there's no baby stages in this game. They're actually all really hard. Air make? Air make.
Rob Haywood.
What the fuck?
Clean air. Shifty. Clean air.
And I didn't land it.
Nice try.
It's just like showing the replay. Okay.
Rob Haywood. Go.
There's kind of a lot of time in between attempts here.
360. 180. 360. Rob Haywood. Go. .360. 360. Nice try.
Okay.
Rob Haywood. Go. Scalfish. Clean air. Finish.
Second place? Oh, versus the 1000.
Rob Haywood.
So I need to do like a 3 combo at least.
Yeah.
360. Shifty.
Oh, I got 1,000. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of the best. Hide, I see. I can do better than that.
Go. Wow. 360. 540. Tail grab. Stiffy. Clean air.
Oh, fuck.
Rob Haywood. Go. Scalfish. Lean air. Lean air. Lean air.
That's not what I meant to do. What the fuck?
Rob Haywood. Go. 180, 180, 360. Stiffy. Rob Haywood.
How did I do so much that other time?
New grab.
I lost all my speed.
Haywood. Go. 180.
Okay, I actually don't need to release Z in order to jump. I can just start holding A while already having held Z.
Shifty. 180. Rob Haywood. Go. 50. Lean air. 180. 180. Stiffy. Rob Haywood.
Okay.
Go.
I think it's because before I kept doing like 360s, and 360s are just really slow.
50. Lean air. Rob Haywood. Go. 180. Stiffy.
I was like trying to do a trick holding down, and I guess there isn't one that where you hold down. So I just kept tilting backwards.
180. 180. Shifty. Lean air. Lean air. Rob Haywood. Go. 180. Scalfish. Sweep. Lean air.
Hold on, I got this.
Go. 180. Shifty. Lean air. Lean air. Lean air.
No, why does it keep doing lean airs? I'm pressing the fucking other button.
Go. Rob Haywood. Go. 180.
I don't understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Let me, where's the manual? Okay, it depends on the direction I'm facing. Oh, do I have to hit the direction and the button at the same time? I think I'm trying to hold them, and I think it's not. I think that's actually not what it is. Let's try pressing it at the same time.
Rob Haywood. Go. 180.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you have to press it at the exact same time. Okay, I can do that. It's actually kind of hard. We can do it. Maybe I should hold the ending button, like B or R1, depending.
180, 150, clean air, stiffing.
Alright.
Oh, it's a new record.
It's a new record. Kind of like 9 points too high, but that's fine. Oh, there was a training button. That's fucking stupid, man. Fucking... whatever. Weird, sound weird as hell. Anyway, hear the vocals, whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm kind of burnt. I think I'm gonna call it here. 10 minutes early, whatever. Who cares? 15, whatever. Tomorrow we're gonna watch Dead Poet Society in the Discord, and on Wednesday I'm gonna continue my playthrough of StarCraft. Let's see here. Sunday is the 16th. I should be free to continue playing First Impressions episode 28. Stay tuned to the Discord for what that'll be. I was cooked so much they burned me. Yeah. I just... This game's a little too hard and my hand hurts a lot too much. So it's good. I like this one. I like it maybe more than Wave Race. Because with Wave Race, it just seemed so complicated and so overwhelming. With this one, because the track is static, it's like there is still so much like analog variance in just tilting your board every which way. But it just feels a little more manageable, and the way they tuned it differently was just by increasing the AI difficulty. So that's neat, you know? If I was a real gamer, I would power through my RSI. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not. Let's cut it. And with that, have a good one.